What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the player career mode here with Bobby Adams on FIFA 22. Today we are making our first start for Toronto FC. We're taking on Columbus Crew in this game at home. Our start to the season has been okay. We've been coming off the bench and not starting, so 3 games in, 5 points picked up. We have been helping along with 2 goals in 3 games off the bench, but for some reason we're in bad form. I don't know how that's happened. Manager, though, has said this is your chance. You're in the starting 11 for this game. We're going to be put in the side for Pezuelo, which means we are playing at cam behind Altador, and we've been playing on the right-hand side, which I think we probably should have instead of Endo today, which might have been nice, but we're at cam, we're in the middle, we know where we are. This is our spot, apparently, so time to put in a performance, playing the same formation as Columbus Crew. Got Wright Phillips up front. Let's get into this one. Pezuelo rested for us today, and this is a midweek game with New York, I think it is, at the weekend, so that's probably the reason why he's going to be rested. Columbus Crew, I think, are actually one of the better sides in the league, so this is going to be a difficult game, but on from the start at cam and at home in front of the Toronto fans here in Canada, looking for a good performance. Pitch is looking soggy, to say the least, and we've got an early tackle and an interception. We'll get the ball then. Don't just run away from me there. We'll give it to Asoro. Now Lawrence. If he's the left back coming forward here for us. Altador not really making his way into the box, but the ball is delivered and dealt with by Columbus Crew. Goalkeeper with a long goal kick. Headed down. Zalarian. Right, Phillips. Back to Zalarian again. And he's the man linking the play for Columbus Crew. Right, Phillips in the area, chance, and he's put it in the back of the net for 1-0. Columbus Crew lead. Right, Phillips with the goal. Zalarian dictating the play in there. Someone's got to get tighter to him. Harrison. Ball goes into Arthur. Zalarian. Danger again here. Across the box to Wright Phillips, and a save by the goalkeeper. Venezuela goes into Zalarian. Quicker to him. Somebody needs to close him down. Having way too much time on the ball for Columbus Crew. Keep finding it back into him. They're going to try and get down with Harrison here. He's flicked it back across wonderfully. Defender does well. Gets a toe in. Bradley is there. Comes to Adams on the edge of the box. Got to be careful not to lose it here, but uses his pace well to get around the defender and can start a counter-attack here. Adams. Give it down the middle for the centre-back, Mavinga, and he will score and level the game from centre-back. What a run. And just before the break, we are level. Assist, our first assist as well. Broke over the halfway line, waited for someone to make a run, and Mavinga says, I'm your man. Played on side by the right-back, really poor positioning from him. The centre-back takes his chance. Just hits it hard as he can, and luckily for him it rises into the top corner. Wonderful finish, and 1-1. Bubbly start. Can we turn it into something? Here's Bradley. Pull away. Delgado. Go on then, give me it. Oh, Altador has found it into his feet, and he's wrestled, and then he lays it off, and Delgado's gone around and puts it into the back of the net. But he is offside. He just wandered too much. The flag goes up. Altador battling in the box. It's a really nice little ball as well into Delgado, but he had gone offside. Almost an hour played. A really good start to this second half for us. On the front foot. Looking like the more likely. Zalarian, though, looking to change that fact. And he's getting involved in the play again. He's skipped past the centre-back, and Zalarian could be in here. He's gone a little bit wide with it. Onto his right foot. Hits the bar. Bradley Wright Phillips saved by Bono. Can we clear our lines? We don't have to. Bono has snatched it up. Big chance for Columbus Crew. Zalarian again, the man causing the danger. Try and stop him getting involved. There's Venezuela as they work it down the left-hand side. Columbus Crew is going to make a run into the box here, and probably going to be punished by the coach there for dropping off and doing a bit of defending. I feel like we have to, though. Adams on the breakaway. Need a bit of support. Two men coming down the left-hand side. We've really slowed this attack down, and now we're the furthest man back with that attack. Not a good break from us. Bradley has it, though. We'll ask for it again in the middle. Turn it around the corner to Altidore, and we'll ask for it back again. Altidore gives it. Adams with a strike, and it's saved by Room. Left-footed hit. Almost an outside-the-box goal. Didn't really take the chance too well, and we have a corner. Bradley is going over to take it. Etienne Jr. is now going to be replaced for Columbus Crew. We're on the edge of the box. Anything drops, this could be our chance for a goal. It's going to fall as well. They'll bring it down and closed down by Zalarian. Right, Phillips to bring it away. 76 minutes played now. I'm not going to drop. We're just going to get punished for a positioning. We're going to stay forward. Look to go and win the game rather than defend here. Zalarian has it, though. And he's going to hit one. Off the bar again from Zalarian. Second one this time is turned in. Columbus Crew have their lead back with 12 minutes to play. Santos turns it in. 7 minutes to go. Venezuela for Columbus Crew into Vito. Ooh, that was dangerous, but Zalarian not phased by it. That's a poor pass, though. Oro's there. Adams. Endo. Into Delgado. Now Bradley. Delgado. Adams. Can he hit this one? Oh, it's terrible with a left-footed strike. Really got to take our chances better. Choose our shots better, especially from the edge of the box. That's not going to impress the manager. It's right, Phillips for Columbus Crew, looking to finish this game off now. Take all the points. Arrow's there. Clearance goes into Adams, and he's got a little bit of room here. Altidore's going through the middle, giving it. He's not quite gone in behind, though, with the run. Sorio, Bradley, in behind for Lawrence. It's a good ball. Can he deal with it? Altidore, can he deal with it? Still Altidore, can't quite flick it around the corner. They work it back to the goalkeeper, and we can't quite nick it on the edge of the box either. They'll play away, and that might be the final chance of the game. It is. We have suffered defeat in our first start for Toronto. An assist for Chris Mavinga's goal, but it wasn't enough for us today. 2 goals conceded. A game dominated by the opposing cam in this one. Zalarian showing his quality and really showing that we maybe just do lack a little bit from the off substitute appearance. We do perform a lot better, a lot more energy than players around us, and it makes a difference. Not a bad performance all in all, but an 8 rating after 92 minutes of football. 2 shots on target, but neither really troubled the goalkeeper. Straight down the middle, as you can see. 1 assist for Mavinga's goal. Not the best. We haven't achieved any of the objectives there. Match rating, score from distance, and we didn't avoid the loss either in the end. So, not the best manager's not going to be too pleased. He did give us a high target of 8.5. Scoring from distance, we tried, but we just didn't have the long-range shooting. And avoiding the loss, I mean, Columbus Crew are a good side. They're going to beat us. It's difficult. Well, we have fallen out of faith with the manager, and we've gone back to just being a sub. New York City up next. Will we get any game time against them? We won't. Not coming off the bench. Pozuelo starts. Gallardo on the right-hand side. I feel like that right-hand side spot is open for us, man. Quick sim against New York then for the weekend game. And after the defeat to Columbus Crew, we do bounce back with a 2-0 win. Pozuelo instrumental in this one. Bradley gave us the lead after 22 minutes. Pozuelo out of the second in the second half. And I'll get 3 points away from home against New York City. Some training available, so we will simulate the training and try and boost our rating. We are back into the starting 11 in the eyes of the manager after this week's training performances. Can we stay there for this next game? I think we're taking on Orlando. A week's rest since the game against New York, and they sit 1 place below us in the league after playing 1 game less. We're on 8 points after 5 games, and they're currently on 7. Oh, they played again in midweek, and they've gone second in the league. And we start up front at striker. No Jose Altidore today. Not sure if he's picked up an injury or whether this is just something in the manager's plans here, but he's stuck us up top. Pozuelo in behind. Gallardo on the right-hand side. Interesting. We're taking on Orlando away. They have Nani playing up front for them. Hopefully today is the day we get some more goals to our name. 6 goals for Pato already this season. He has been firing them in for Orlando. Orlando are a side with a lot of attacking options and some really solid players. This is a tough game. They're already second in the league. Don't expect much of our as results go for us today. We do our best. We're up front, playing slightly out of position as well. 8.5 rating. 7 completed passes in the opponent's half and a conversion rate of 60%. We'll advance the target for the passing in the opponent's half. I feel like we've got to do that. 8.5 against these boys is going to be difficult enough. Our winger there has ran away from us. We'll complete a pass in the opponent's half. Let's go. Good start. Here's Bradley. Adams. Give it back to Bradley. Back to Adams again. We'll try one from range. It's down the middle, but we do test the goalkeeper early on. Good sign from kickoff. Again, the shot very central. That was the problem with our shooting last game. This one almost dipping in though, causing the problem for the goalkeeper, but he does deal with it, gets it over the top corner. Despite playing up front today, we are still going to be sat on the edge for the corner. The routine doesn't change. It is going to be headed away, something that maybe we should chase down. We have done. Plays in front of us. Oh, it's hit in hand, and the referee will punish us for that. There's Van der Water. Inside to Pereira. Now Nani. Edge of the area. Causing trouble. Pereira. Nani. That should be intercepted by Oro, and it is. And we're between the defenders, but the ball doesn't come from Pizzuelo. Back onside this time. It will come to Adams. Osorio. Back to Pizzuelo. Now Adams. Has he got the turn of pace to get away from his defender? He has. And it's Bobby Adams' right-footed try. Oh, it's a wonderful goal. Curled into the top corner from Bobby Adams. 20 minutes in. What a goal. Edge of the box, 30 yards out, skips past one, gets back onto his right-hand side. And that is a beautiful finish. Maybe goalkeeper could do a little better with it. As you slow down the replay, it gets a little bit worse from the goalkeeper's perspective. He's come across and not got back enough, flapped at it, and it goes to the back of the net. Third goal for Bobby Adams. Defenders sit really deep in their half. Even in possession, they're not pushed out just yet. They're still sitting back quite deep. And again, even now, the defenders dropping deeper. Now they're going to push up because Pato snuck in behind. He's going to put it across, cleared away. Underneath it is Pizzuelo. We'll let him jump for it. And he didn't actually go for it. Ball back in Pato's feet. Junior Urso now on the edge of the box. He'll find Mendes, Pereira, Nani, turns, shoots, saved by Bono at his near post. Van der Water and Junior Urso, we are in a very dangerous position if we can nick the ball. The centre-backs have split wide in possession. Just sit in the middle here, wait for us to steal the ball. Here's Pato, Nani, good tackle, Delgado, but immediately the centre-backs have burst into life and will try and mark, but with the movement across the field, dragging them about out of position, making them more tired than normal. At the point when we do get the ball, they struggle to stay with us. And here is Adams. On his left-hand side, though, still Bobby Adams goes for the net post one. Alessi makes the save. Good interception by Osorio. Early ball finds Pizzuelo, sorry. Delgado. Back again. Pizzuelo and Delgado just keeping possession here between themselves. Try and burst in behind the defender now. And the ball's going to be played out wide. Gallardo. Not the tallest. Gamble at the front post though. Got it. Turn back onto our left peg again. And goalkeeper saves with his foot. A lot of chances falling on our left-hand side. Just cut back here. Tried the near post finish. Goalkeeper did well. Expect him to save it, but he had to. Pizzuelo's ball in. Flicked away towards the edge of the box. A call for the short pass, so Pizzuelo, I think it was, he's an offside, and it's going to be worked through. Oro, chance. Adams, oh, I took it too early, and he didn't set himself, and it's another comfortable save. The conversion rate is definitely not getting hit today, but creating chances and looking sharp up front, causing problems for Orlando. Nani, so deep in this game to try and get involved. Such a frustrating afternoon for them. Here's Adams. Soro. To give it back to Adams. Herrera. And they've really struggled today, but they still only find themselves one goal down thanks to some maybe poor finishing from Adams. And he's looking to get them back in this game. Going to shut down Bono here. He's dribbling out to the corner for some reason before deciding to boot it long. Not sure what the plan was there, but he's left his goal exposed, if only for a second. Pereira didn't take the shot on. The goalkeeper back in goal. I hope he is. Under Vorta. Put some pressure, but Nani is free in the area and levels the game with 72 minutes gone. Just takes one chance for Orlando, and they are back in this one. Goalkeeper, for some reason, deciding to dribble out and then boot it. Defender Mavinga there, losing Nani in the area. You can't give him that much space. You've got to get closer to him. Turn and finish. And it's the difference between our finishing and Nani's right now. We've had a lot of chances. Nani only needs that one, and he takes it. So well today. I don't want to throw this result away. Really would show out fragileness as a team if that does happen. Urso, Mendes, Nani scores. 2-1, 2 chances. He takes them both. Backflip time. Frustrating thing is, nothing, absolutely nothing we could do about this up front today. Can't close any of their space down and affect their attack any way, and play through us when it matters most. Here's Bradley, 2-1 up now. Orlando, Delgado, so Gallardo, Aro into Adams, looking for a flag. They don't get it, and Adams can't quite get his ball into the box. Too many men out there closing down the space. That's slightly free though, but Nani will pick up the loose ball. 6 minutes to go in Orlando. Here is Junior Urso into Pereira. Vorta gives it away. Adams maybe looking to break it. Pozuelo is up. Bradley, Pozuelo, Bradley, Delgado, Adams looking for Gallardo and fails with the pass at the key moment in this game. Bradley has won it back for us. Chris Mavinga has it. We might have gone 2 up top here. Pozuelo, Adams to break down the right hand side, but runs into trouble. And with the result finishing the way it is about to, our missed chances, despite a good performance, have come back to bite us. Nani clinical, Adams not. That is the difference. We lose 2-1 yet again when we start. This is not going well in the eyes of the manager, I'm sure. Despite good performances, despite looking decent, playing out of position up front today, and maybe getting a decent match rating as well, the result doesn't go our way. We did get a match rating with the 9.2. We only needed an 8.5, I think it was. Attacking passes we completed as well, but the shot conversion we didn't, which is what really cost us the result. Mixed bag feelings at the end of today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, though. We will be back with more Bobby Adams very soon. But that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode very soon.